Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Hyrick here of VoIP Supply, and welcome to another episode of SIP Chats. Today, we have a very special guest for us, my colleague, comrade, and not really a brother in arms in football, but his team is going to the Super Bowl this year. So, congrats to you. We have Jim Cassidy of Snom. Jim, do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure, indeed. Hey, Brian, thanks for having me on today and be able to talk to the VoIP Supply community. My name's Jim Cassidy. I'm the Director of Sales for Distribution and Channel for Snom.
Jim, thanks for taking the time out of your day. I know, especially recently, you guys have been super busy with partners and new products coming out. It's been an exciting time. And you guys even put together a program for partners that I haven't seen a vendor do in a while or a manufacturer do in a while. Do you want to tell our viewers a bit about that and talk about the significance of that?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Brian. So what we decided to do was reach out to the partner channel because that is a strong focus of what Snom's doing and how to go to market. So what we did was we put together a very simple program because no one likes them complicated.
Right.
A very simple partner portal program where a partner can go up and register very easily, not for authorization for our product, but just to register to be able to participate in this program. And the way it works is basically the partner can achieve up to $10 on every phone sold, and some for a little bit less than 10, but up to $10 per phone for every phone sold from now through December 31st of 2023. So the program runs a very long time. It also encompasses pretty much every single product within the Snom brand in the product line. So great opportunity and a long program because we all know sales take a little while to close in this industry. So keeping the program open for the whole year gives partners a huge amount of time to set deals up and actually make some really good money by the end of this program. So we're super excited about being able to offer that. So it'll run, it's currently running now. It'll run through December 31st this year. And the way it will basically work in a nutshell is to just partners take their invoices and upload them to the website. And from that portal, from that web portal, basically every time they accrue up to $50 worth of rebate money, they just press the little cash out button and it puts it on their reloadable Visa card. And they can just continue to keep downloading that money and reload their card every time they hit a $50 increment. So very easy, very simple to do. Just upload, copy your invoice, and on you go. So super simple program. I know a lot of other people who have tried partner portal programs in the past have made it so complicated, and you have to buy 22 of these and one headset or 4 conference phones and a partridge in a pear tree or whatever. This is really simple. We're keeping it really simple, Brian. Just buy our phones and collect your cash. So it's nice and simple, and I think the partners are going to love it.
Absolutely, Jim. I've heard from a couple already that are really stoked about this opportunity. Jim, is there a cap on this too? What people can earn?
The cap starts at 2 phones per invoice, so we make it pretty easy. If it's not just one, it's so if it's minimum 2, and then we have max per invoice up to 200 on an invoice.
That's awesome.
So pretty wide ranging program. So we really haven't capped it out, and then that's 200 per invoice. So obviously, if you have another invoice for another 200 or whatever, we'll be more than happy to reload your card at that point too. So yeah, it's a pretty wide open program. We're really letting the partners go sell.
That's awesome. What an opportunity to make a stacks of extra cash. So that's great. That on top of the already super competitive pricing that you guys have, it's really exciting.
Yeah. I was thinking of going selling products myself soon with that kind of a program going.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I might ask my partners if they need any additional sales assistance. Jim, I know there's also new products coming out as well. A bunch that are really exciting. One comes to mind. It's the new 500 series. Can you tell us a bit about that one?
Yeah. So we're super excited. It's an industry first for us at Snom. It's a product. The M500 series is based for that small to medium business application. And the big place to think about really for the application is like in franchise type locations where you have a lot of high turnover of employees. that really may necessarily not walk on the job every day and just know how to use PBX functionality or what park calls and so on and so forth. This is something that has 6 line keys on the handsets and then on the desk phones. So you'll actually have line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, and 6. And basically, when a line key blinks, you just press the button and access the line key. And then you can also add, continue to just keep grabbing calls as needed. It works great in very heavy phone use verticals, such as like pizza shops and locations like that, where the phone's constantly ringing. And you're just trying to grab calls for a business because each call is money. So huge application in verticals there. Restaurants, of course, would be a big one. Quick change, oil lube type places or auto mechanic places, auto repair shops where the phone people are always calling in asking is their car ready and so on and so forth. Great applications for those as well. But yeah, it has 6 line keys. It will be both single and multi-cell, so you can actually add another cell to it to expand the range. And that would be the M500. And then we have an M55 handset, cordless DECT handset. And then an M58, which is the cordless desk phone application. So basically, the handset and the desk phone can do the same thing. It's just a form factor difference of a desk phone as opposed to a handset for mobility.
That's
but
awesome.
The nice thing about this system that's so unique to it is the key line appearances and the fact that it is a nice expandable system that you can continue to add on users the entire time. So if you're a small little shop, it's great and it can grow with you as you increase your business.
I definitely get, partners asking about that for more of like the franchise type vertical. I think it lines up perfectly with what the market actually needs.
Yeah, it's definitely a product that's been asked for in the channel and through certain service providers over the years. Just for the ease of use factor is a major one, and then also our call capacity on it too, to be able to handle so many calls at one time. There's other cordless systems out there that don't have keyline appearances, and they're kind of a little more difficult or kludgy to use, so to speak. So now just having line appearances, it's just a simple key press. It's very simple. So easy. Even I figured out how to use it.
We know you know what you're doing. So so modest, Jim. So modest. Awesome. So we got the 500 series coming out. That is out. That's awesome. And what else is coming down the pipe?
Another an oldie but a goodie is making a new appearance from Snom. We're launching the PA1 Plus, which is a new twist on an old product. There's actually some improvements that have come over time. So the new PA1 Plus will eventually replace the PA1 and is beginning to at this point. The key improvements are the fact that now the PA1 Plus is 600 ohm output. So now you can handle a wider and larger variety of speakers and horns for warehouse, multicast paging, etc. And in addition to the 600 ohm output, we also have included SSH, which is a encryption for security purposes when this PA1 is used in a cloud-based environment, like a cloud-based application, which is kind of nice because nowadays with all the questions about security and is my call secure and so on and so forth, SSH was a natural to add to the PA1. So those 2 nice additions to the product. Physically, it will look the same. It will physically be everything the PA1 was, just with those 2 modifications done internally to the piece. And we did it without having to raise any pricing either. So how do we do it?
How do you do it? I often ask myself those questions all the time. So that's awesome. I know service providers will definitely appreciate the SSH piece on that as well, to know that their clients are protected. So I can see that an already popular product becoming even more popular. So kudos to you on that.
Yeah, we've found over the years this product's been a staple in our product line, I think, for the last 10, 12 years. And if you're using Snom phones or not using phones, we see everybody uses PA1s and PA1 pluses. So we see that trend continuing. So yeah, positive product fills all the different applications out there for PA bridging. So definitely a solid product, and it'll continue its new version in life now as a PA1 plus.
The plus. Love it. Awesome. Well, if any of you listeners or viewers want to check out some of the Snom products as well in real life, in the flesh, you can come visit VoIP Supply at IT Expo. February 14th through the 17th. Come visit myself there in the booth. I'd be happy to walk you through the Snom line, or give me a call. Visit our partner portal on VoIP Supply as well. We have all of the marketing materials you could ever want and more for Snom. So we'd love to help you out. Absolutely. Jim, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it. Just thanks VoIP Supply for being a great distributor and keeping us involved and getting our name out there and our products out there to all the partners.
Absolutely. Jim, we value the partnership so much, and I know our customers as well really value Snom and all of your offerings and the attention to detail that you guys really put into your products to what the market actually demands.
Thanks again. No, I really appreciate it. And have a great IT Expo, and look forward to some cool new things coming from Snom here shortly, too.
Absolutely. Well, if you liked what you saw and listened to today and want to see more, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, click the button below. We'd love to hear of more what you would like to learn about as well through our partners here at VoIP Supply. And until next time, thank you for joining another episode of SIP Chats. Thanks, Jim.
Thank you, Brian. Have a great day.
You too. Take care, everyone.